What's up, everybody? I am CC, and welcome to Let's Play Alan Wake. I know this is an older game, and I did mention in a video that I was going to be doing a lot of older games. Stupid. Volume's turned down. I can't hear nothing. And this is one of them that I wanted to play because this is this is just an awesome game. I love this game. I actually haven't played this game in about 5 years. So I don't really remember much of it. So it's basically like another starting over for me again. But this is an awesome game. I am going to be playing it on easy because I am that way. I'm playing for the story, not for the frustration, irritation that it gives me. So, I mean, I have beat it on Nightmare long time ago, but I'm not going to be doing that this time. I may do it on my own time again, but for this I'll just be doing it on something simple. But it's
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
My ears are plugged.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
This is a gorgeous game.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Man, I don't even really have to talk in this game. It does it all for me. This game, it's a gorgeous game. This is probably one of the best detailed games I've ever seen.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
And their lighting effects are just good. And the sounds are enough to freak you out. Yeah. And the game's enough to freak you out. Oh!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You missed your deadline!
How do I do that again? Oh, LB. In a direction. I apparently don't know how.
You can't stop me!
Well done. Do it again. I'd rather not get hit again.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, run. You guys will need to let me know in the comments if it's too loud. And it's hard to hear me because I need to know that. So please make sure and tell me if the volume of the game is too high. That was a trash can. I'm getting tired. This way. I'm trying. But I'm tired. See? Oh, God.
Wait, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Oh, no. Stop. No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
That's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
There was no way out.
This would be a nightmare.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light.
Okay. I'm kind of hurting though. Do I have to?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Man, if everybody had that skill.
Entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
That is an awesome,
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the
Come
nightmare,
back,
a
alien
terrible
ship.
darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Not scary at all. Only a little bit. Anybody else?
This is it.
Where is he? There it is. Oh. Where's my light of safety? Ah. Yay. Ooh. Flares for the win. Oh, I remember flares. These things are badass.
You did just like
Epic! Woo! Is that all of them? Ooh! Ooh. No batteries. Nope, but I can stand in the light and you can go away.
I can
Maybe
keep
not.
this up.
Okay. Apparently I forget a lot of stuff. Oh, God. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh yeah, don't die. Oh. Oh God. I don't remember where to go. Oh, not that way. Running out of sprint. Getting tired. That's up. That's scary. Ooh. I don't know what he's mumbling back there, but I don't want to know. Go faster! And the lighthouse does all the work for you. Whew. This is a very pretty game.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Ah,
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
out of every character in this game, his mouth is the one that moves closest to what he says. But probably because he's the main character, he has to. And from what I get, this is supposed to be some little town that's supposed to be around Gunnison, Colorado somewhere. I don't recognize the name of it because it's a make-believe town, but it's an interesting area to go up to. That guy's scary.
Let's act like we're on vacation.
You are on
Go
vacation.
stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
I think I have to sprint everywhere.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice.
I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I don't want to yet. Man, this game doesn't give you any time to talk because there's always something going on.
We need to stop
Which
at the
is-
local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Which is fine. I mean, it's still...
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
The game does all the work for me.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I
Oh,
was
dear.
wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Which is like, leave me alone.
Are you staying long,
Right.
Mr. Wake?
So
I
much for a
can't
quiet
believe it.
vacation.
I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. She's scary.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder
It does
you
that.
in your
Get
sleep.
stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I'll just stand here and let this whole song play because a friend of mine that is watching videos, he hates this song. But that's taking a lot of time, so I better get moving. I'm thirsty, I'll drink that coffee. Yeah, I have never, ever, sorry, something in my eye. Ooh.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Ooh, nice and dark. Spooky, spooky.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
She's spooky. Very.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Is it now?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
Where'd she go? I'm guessing there's no back doors to this place. You know, that makes it spooky.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, bye. Okay. We're progressing.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Yay!
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That poor guy.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back
That'd be an
home.
awesome place
Okay?
to go on vacation.
Okay.
Just
We
to
can
hang
talk
out.
about this later.
Go through the little stores and stuff.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Interesting place to put a house in the middle of a lake where there probably was a volcano at one time. Mm-hmm. Let's put that there. It'll never come active again. At least, probably not. Diver's Isle.
It's gorgeous out.
It's probably deeper
It's
and crap,
something,
too.
all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ravens. Always ravens or black crows are always something evil in games. Resident Evil, that's a big one that they're bad in. There are some others, I can't remember the names of some of the games, but I've seen them as they're always bad in different things.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
I heard that.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
That doesn't look very comfy. At all. It's an awesome view, though. It'd be fun to hang out in a place like this. Of course, I like this old style cabin kind of stuff. I mean, it's actually relaxing.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Damn it to hell.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on.
Get out of here, birds. I don't like the birds.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Let's go look at the water. That water looks black. It doesn't even look mucky.
The water was clear but dark.
Yeah.
It looked very deep.
Yeah, I bet it's deep. Looks like shadows, all it looks like to me. Okay, whoever the guy that runs the radio thing, he plays some weird stuff sometimes.
Power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was too busy looking at things that are evil and mean, and I'm gonna read the tree.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Let me get out of the shade. TB. TB. Oh, focus.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Nope, it was a place for mentally
An
insane.
old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I don't know any nicer way to say that. Let's start the generator. Yes, I am using an Xbox controller for my PC games. It works very well.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit on a log. Actually, I don't know if he goes and sits or not. Let's find out. Got dark quick, though.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Oh, it's time to go inside. Looks like it's getting dark. Getting dark. It's gonna get dark and spooky. This is gonna be a long video trying to do it in chapters.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I
Oh.
have a surprise for you.
Oh? What kind of surprise? Oh, hello. There's Panther.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Oh.
It's in the study. Go take a look.
Well, that sucks.
Okay.
Blow me off like that. That's screwing with my head. You can't be doing that kind of crap.
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
He's
I
pissed.
knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Tripping and falling would piss you off even more, too.
Alice!
Oh boy.
Alice!
Oh, shit's getting real.
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
This chick has an excellent holler and scream.
Alice? Alice?
That is a good scream. Spit all over myself.
Oh no!
She's in the agua! Well, she'd die and I would too, because I can't swim for crap.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Ow. To me, that would be a
Waking
hell
up
of
in
a
the crashed
concussion.
car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Surprised his phone works at all, considering he jumped in the water. Ooh. Okay, that actually, yeah.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
No. No.
The gas station was my best bet.
Yeah.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Nice moon out. And that's the weird part. Where's the moon? It's awful bright out here.
Damn.
What? Oh! My car! I had 2 payments left on that thing. Weak ass joke. Okay, now there ain't a whole lot of talking going on. But anyway, different crap I was mentioning about this game is this game has an awesome story, and the fact it's so narrative on its own, I don't really have to say a whole lot during the thing, but I mean, this is a gorgeous game for when it came out. I'm actually kind of was surprised when I saw it on the Xbox 360
Hello?
originally. I thought it was just
Someone there?
really good. The graphics were great for that game, for that system. It actually is better on PC.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Horror is never a good thing. Oh god. There's so many things to read.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, that's all there was? Okay. Do you read the whole thing? Please
The
tell me
man
you do.
turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Cool. See how many of these I can find. 'Cause apparently it'll do all the speech for me. Because I have a tendency to screw up when I'm reading stuff like this when I'm playing a game. I mean, it's good in my head. I can... Hello.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Moving pretty good for being in an accident. An accident. Shoot somebody in the ass, that's an accident. Ha. Checkpoint. Ah, the lumber mill. That's
The
never
lights up
bad.
ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
You got a lot of wishful thinking there, Wake. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe, hey-bee, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Oh, ah, oh, there we go. That is scary seeing this.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
This way?
Hey!
It is.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Ooh, okay. That was probably not the best time to do
Taken
that.
stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Mother trucker. I don't know where to go. Apparently I'm going the right way.
You lose? Shit. It's the leg.
I had to figure a way out of this.
No.
Any second now,
No.
and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Yeah. Energizer flashlights. Batteries. Lots of batteries. Okay. Where are we going? How much ammo do I got? 12.
Your trying. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Chat. Oh. That's not good.
This is bad.
Let me out. Yeah, let me out. Let me out. Let me out! Reach the gas station. Kiss my ass. Wow, I've never played this with headphones on. There's a lot of sounds that I don't like.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Yeah.
Even hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I'll take it. Flare gun. Great, I only got one. Saving that. I'll take the hits first. Oh, I may need that flare gun to shoot Stuckey in the face. Can I go? No, that's right. It's pretty obvious. I just wasn't checking. Kick. I can tell you right now, I wouldn't do that to an
Forest was the
electrical
last
box.
place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Fire. So much for wabbit season. Get your ear.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I was about to ask you that question, dude. That was a very disturbing sound. I'm not even really sure where to go. Ah, god dang it.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Yeah. Hold, please. Gotta scratch my ear. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. Ooh, ooh, easy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This log is very wide, but oh, it's wet and squishy and dirty and thingies. And what's over here? Anything cool over here? Is this a bad idea, walking some randomized direction? Nope, just a coffee cup. Coffee mug. Whoop. Okay, let's run. This walking crap. Who walks nowadays? Everybody runs. Ooh, slippery rocks. Let's jump over it. What was that? Ooh. Oh, another paper. Sweet. It's not the correct one, but it is one.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Okay. Apparently I still have no idea where I'm going.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Was he now? Man, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. Or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being stupid and thinking I'm gonna miss something. What's that? Batteries. Ammo. Well, only freaking out a little bit. Ooh, I'm a good shot in this game. How come I can't shoot crap in the other ones? I climbed this rock. I jumped this rock. Nope, I climbed that rock and jumped the first one. What? Ooh, I see the arrows of awesomeness. What's that? That is a disturbing sound. Okay, let's go up here first. Jumping. Okay.
Taken. They're taken.
Yes, they are. Taken are filled with darkness. Ooh. Just throw some white paint on them. It'll hide it. Yeah. What do we got? Another flare gun? Batteries. Batteries? That's all? I want more flare gun ammo. I don't think one shot's gonna go. Yeah, let's not kill ourselves yet. Okay. Whee! I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but you know what? We should probably go back down the ladder. And that flashlight was black before, and now it's blue. Which is okay. I like blue. Everybody should like blue. I keep hearing random weird sounds.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Well, you're a writer, so that means you're an engineer. You'll figure it out. What do we got here? Ammo! Batteries. Can't carry any more ammo. Does this thing work? Examine.
There was no power.
Oh.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the log site.
Crap. Yeah, that's the advantage. I can see that green light flashing right down there. I don't want to go over here. Ooh. Ooh. And I called it. That's a lot of guys. Ah! Damn it! Whoa! Hello. Okie dokie. What do we got in here? Okay, the house is creaking. That's scary. Next page.
I heard them before I
think
saw
I missed
them,
one.
swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ooh. I should probably save that. Oh, the sounds. They sound terrible. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Yeah. Now there's power. I'm probably going to get attacked again now. Because I just attracted all kinds of noise. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, the sounds are nasty. Jeez. Stop that. Like there's just a random light hanging off that. I don't really think they'd be doing this. Yeah, that'll work. I hope. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. That one's a lot higher. How about I just sit on this thing until the sun comes up and then we'll go to the gas station. Ooh, floppy, floppy. Yeah, I see the coffee thing. Oh, oh, no, no. Oh, you sack of crap. The hell was that? It's like, oh yeah, I'm good at shooting stuff, but I trip over my own feet. Okay. Now, here, let's try this again. Ready? Run! Jump! Oh, I made it. I win this time. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not as bad as I thought. What do we got down here? Oh, sweet. Screw you, beer cans. There was nothing in you. Why would I give a crap if I shoot you? Oh, man, the sounds are weird. Oh, tune that radio in. I can't stand that static. There we go.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air.
For a breath of fresh air.
Night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkie.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Okay. Gotta keep... Wait a minute. Gotta keep moving. There's just so much to do and very little time to do it. Need to get it done. Yeah! Another flare gun shot. I think I missed that the very first time I've ever done this. Oh, he's playing weird music again. Oh, what do we got here? Another page. Another page. Let's listen to the page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
You go, man. Save that. Save your lady.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Every time I go to make a stupid ass comment, something's going on.
Is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh, crap. Come on. Start. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah, much better. I'll take that. Batteries. Anything else worth a crap here? Safe haven. Yeah. Can I just stay right here, or will this... Oh, it burns out after a while, I think. Where am I going? This way. I could shut off my HUD, which would make this way more entertaining. And difficult. Oh. Safe haven. Come on. Run! Oh! Yeah. What do we got? TV and... What?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
You're losing your mind, Mr. Wake? Think you are going crazy. Okay. I gotta be getting close to the end of this. I mean, this has actually been... this is gonna be a long video. Batteries? Can't carry any more batteries. Okay. That's a rock. Man like me needs a hefty meal. I would agree. I would prefer steak and potatoes, but I don't have a problem with a V8. You know that. Should have had a V8. Ooh, it is foggy out. Foggy, foggy. Wait, what? Oh, there were guys behind me. Lots of them. Oh, god damn. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it's time to go back to the pistol. That was a little too close. Okay. What do we got? What do you got to say?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up. and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Probably what I'm going to do is any papers I find that I haven't listened to, I will check them after I complete the first chapter or episode or however you want to call it, just to make it, you know, where it talks about the stuff that happened instead of stuff that's going to happen.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
I love that.
Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
In the Twilight Zone.
In Night Springs.
The Twilight Zone.
Tonight's episode, Quantum.
I don't have a lot of time to sit there and watch every single episode of Night Springs, the Twilight Zone beta. Okay. Ooh, where is he? I know he's here. Somewhere. Where's he gonna appear at? Somewhere up there. Right there.
As you might think, it can be dangerous and requires
Okay.
patience.
Oh, I hope this works. Did it work?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Of course you will. It's right there. Let's open this. That's a tough door. Pushes the man. Staying in place. I've never seen anybody slide on their feet like that straight up unless they got rollerblades on or something. What's that? It's a deer.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That's a big ass deer. Buck, whatever. Some people are very specific about that. My bad. It's Deer Fest.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I will pick this up. Or we will read this one since I'm already here. I did miss one somewhere though.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Apparently something's done on my computer because it just beeped. Sorry about that.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
What are the gas prices like here? Oh, about like they are where I'm at right now. I need coffee. Okay, that's a nasty sound. I'm going back over here. I just heard like some sort of loud breathing, like.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, what are those? Cheese puffs? They're cheese puffs. Stuffers. Big stuffers. But I don't think I would eat anything that had the name Stuffers on it. It does seem kind of gross. Games, activities, and stuff. Who's doing the music? There is no live music event. Well, that's boring. What kind of festival doesn't have live music? Probably several. But that's okay. We're just here for a phone anyway.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Yeah. Please help me. I'm crazy now. I hit my head.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
It's called a concussion, lady.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Be like the boy who cried wolf. Basically. You gonna say anything? Say something. That's the... What the hell? Look. And... nothing. There is no island there. Not after the big eruption of whatever.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Well, that was the first episode of Alan Wake.
Go to sleep.
It still might be a little loud. You'll have to let me know. Make sure you mention in the comments if the game is still way louder than I am. Let me know. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button until it turns blue in the face. And I will see everyone in the next video. Later.